Hello, greetings. So, child, let me tell you, I just got some juicy information about my life and what's going on behind the scenes about me. So, I'm gonna start off with was it 2020? I ran into this witch, and this witch had other witches. It was about two witches and a warlock, and they had their families and friends. They had a covenant. I'm sorry, a witch covenant. So they had all they found they little covenant activities going on, and they introduced me, and I knew something was weird for 44. I knew it was weird because the one girl who come on and join us and all this and that, they stopped talking to her, stopped messing with her, and they just started messing with me. Well, anyways, short stuff happening. I started to feel weird at that lady house, and I got an immediate download that they was trying to kill me. So the witch who they threw out basically for me took me to this weekly. I live in Vegas. Took me to this weekly and got a room for a week for me, and then that was it. So fast forward to what's this 2022, the end of 2022. I met this because for the longest I've been trying to figure out what's been happening. I at the end of 20, well, not at the end, in 2022 around August or whatnot, I went to this homeless shelter, the resource center of Las Vegas, the Courtyard. And so I started to feel weird things down there too. So I thought somebody had started to place things upon me again. So I was asking myself for some help. It's really windy today. It's been windy today. And it's like these bursts of real strong winds. If you know, you know. So I manifest. I was like, yo, I need somebody or a witch doctor or something to help me out to try to figure this out. What's going on with me to release this off of me. So fast forward to the end of 22, around is it October or November, around that way. This yo, they mad right now. They mad. I can't explain nothing how much just went on, but I am telling the truth and they mad right now. So I met this guy at Donate Plasma, and he's a drug dealer and whatnot, whatever. So I was like, okay, I just seen him like as like a big brother, a mentor, like that. And so he did some weird shit. He drugged me, and then he had this female come over and like try to put me in a trance or whatnot. But I was aware of it, and I was like, yo, no, this ain't happening, because in my brain, I might not be saying nothing out loud, but in my brain, I'm reversing everything they doing, calling on my ancestors, praying, and everything in my head. So she went on, was like, oh, you a rich woman, you live a lavish lifestyle, you do all this and you do all that. I didn't know what the fuck she was doing, because I'm like, this is weird. Obviously, I'm not rich. I'm right here, sitting here in this living room, in someone else's living room, and I'm homeless. So what are you talking about? Anyway, and then he was like, because dude was really feeling me. He was like, oh, you cute, you girls. Like, it was to a point that he was going to sleep and was getting downloads about me and was waking up excited. Like, oh, you oh, and I. So, I finally told him, because for me, he was giving me vibes like he messed with my sister now. And I was like, oh, 444. And I was like, yo, I can't talk to nobody that's associated with them, because they give me weird vibes. And they not trying to move on in their life. I'm trying to elevate, and they not trying to elevate. They stuck. So what came to me just now was that this guy is a Freemason, and I am also clear audit. I hear things and they'll be saying it in a certain way, but I hear exactly what they saying. It's a weird thing. It was really weird. I'll explain that at another time. But anyways, so I told him who my sister and them was, and he was like, oh yeah, I know them and whatnot. So he's a Freemason. So he told my family that, because I told him about the white lady, what she did. I'm like, she was trying to sacrifice me, because that's what I got from my ancestors from within me, was that she was trying to sacrifice me. So he told my family that I was being sacrificed. Excuse me. And he convinced them to join in 555 with the sacrifice. So that was the message I got. I said, hold on. And then I also got the reason why the girl was saying all this and that, because they was also like, oh, look at this calendar. What kind of money? I mean, what kind of car you want? Tell us what kind of car you want. Oh, I want this car. I want that car. What kind of car you want? I was like, material things doesn't excite me. So I wasn't participating in a plan. And come to find out what she was doing, she was trying to stop my my financial abundance from coming to me. Like she was like trying to swap in and or steal, as someone would say, spiritually. And I'm like, how the fuck can you steal spiritually? Act like people not protecting stuff spiritually. Oh, you just think people just got the idea to build banks and stuff, and it didn't happen in the spiritual realm first? Well, anyways, it's getting windy again. It was not just windy before I started this video. I'm gonna let y'all know that. And so she was trying to stop my financial, like trying to steal from me financially. I'm like, yo, this shit weird. And what was mind-boggling to me is because around the time that after I met him is when things really got seriously and heavy, like with the attacks and stuff. Child, let me tell you. This shit is crazy. Like, so basically everybody counted me out because they thought that this white lady really had me. And I'm like, I don't know how y'all thought that, because I'm a healer. Like, I prayed, I asked, I said, ooh, I want to become a healer. What do I have to do to become a healer? And now what came back to me was like, you need to heal yourself. Everybody know, to heal yourself, you have to heal your mind, body, and soul. So I'm healing my mind, body, and soul, and that's when I met the witch cover. So if I'm in the process of healing, nothing you can do can actually touch me. For the simple fact, you think I thought of that for no reason? And people, what's crazy is that people look at the 3D realm and like, oh, she's all by herself. Like her family threw her away. Like she a piece of trash. My family didn't throw me away. I walked away from my family because they wasn't helping me. I don't tell people that. They just assume that I was thrown away by my family, and it's like interesting, because if I was to contact them, they would still, nope, don't get on ego. And so, hold on, my mirror ain't looking at me. Some on my shoulder. That's what's going on. And so they counted me out. They really went along with this sacrifice, thinking it was gonna get me. These motherfuckers sacrificed me spiritually. And today is the day that they get their karma. I release it from out my body, my system, through all times, different multiverse. They be forgetting that different dimensions. Any pain body, emotional body, any body that is connected to me, because y'all know we not just this one physical body, we energetically, and it's different bodies. So anyways, I release them from me. And and I returned everything they did right back to them. But that's all. That's it. That's all I want to say. And y'all just witnessed me releasing the shit. I ain't got nothing to say to them people, but y'all counted out the wrong one. They did. Because motherfuckers weird. I noticed on my spiritual healing that I was the love out the family. And come to find out, not the love, I'm the golden child. Child. Yeah. I was sitting here to break every curse that was on my bloodline. These motherfuckers, they counted me out. They counted me out. I ain't got no love for them. That's about it.